scissors, knife, power drill. Whoa. These are all strong tools, but perhaps the most powerful are words. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before you think I'm a violent psychopath, let me introduce you to myself. My name is Bowie, like the ocean of ice, and I recently made a video about 27 life lessons I want to share with the world. And disclaimer, I am no self-help expert. These lessons helped me, they might help you, who knows. And each week I want to go into details about a specific lesson, and this is week number 1. So thank you so much. And this week's lesson is about the importance of words. Words, words, words. It's wild if you think about it. Words are just a sequence of sounds and symbols that can ultimately affect another human, if not many people. And to some extent, I view words as superpowers. Growing up, I would watch these cartoons and the character would have the power of mind control, and they would go like, ugh, and their opponents would go like, I have no control of my body. Likewise, based on what you say, it could totally affect another human without physically contacting them. Like, your words can make someone scream, someone shout, can make fluid go out of someone's eyes, aka crying, or it can lift up the muscles on their face and make them smile. And the cool thing is, we all have access to these powers. And people say words are just words, but words have meaning and context and purpose behind them. Hence, we gotta be wise in how we use them. For example, pretend I'm your boss, and I want to say, I like you. I could use other synonyms such as, I appreciate you, I adore you, I admire you, I dig you, I cherish you, I enjoy you, I value you. As you can see, all of these are pretty similar, but the specific word all elicit a different emotional response. Hence, we gotta be strategic of how we choose our words. How you phrase words are so important. There's a difference between, oh, she's an old lady versus she's an older lady. Likewise, I could say, oh, Alex, you're a horrible baker versus Alex, you can improve as a baker. Same ideas, but different ways it could affect someone. How you say your words are just as important. There's a difference between I love you versus I love you versus I love you versus I love you versus I love you. Same words, different impact. It's funny for me to do a whole video dedicated to words because growing up, English and writing was one of my worst subjects. But look at me now! Just kidding, I'm still pretty bad at it. But I do remember from school the difference between denotation and connotation. Denotation is the literal meaning of a word, whereas connotation is the emotions and ideas invoked by the word and its actual meaning. Red and blue are just colors, that's the denotation. But the connotation can elicit positive or negative emotions based on how you view them aesthetically or your political party, or there's many different factors. Your words matter. Your words can change another person's perspective of the world and the people around it. Right now we're in a global pandemic. Many people call it COVID-19. Other people choose to call it the Chinese virus or the Kung flu. And this is problematic because there has been an increase in hate crimes against Asian Americans, and it shows you the language and rhetoric we choose can influence how people act on each other. So we gotta be mindful of this. Sometimes the damages of words may last longer than physical scars. When I was younger, I was a chubby kid and people would comment about my weight. I remember one time my aunt said to me, "Why is your butt bigger than my son's?" And it's funny now, but back then that was traumatic. I remember running upstairs, crying in my bed, I didn't want to eat dinner, and I felt insecure about myself for a while. And it shows you that kids really remember and get impacted by what we say. And this is almost 20 years ago, and I still remember. And just in case you were worried, I eat anything I want now. On the flip side, our words can have positive benefits. Our words can inspire others, they can educate others, and they can cheer people up. Maybe after this video, you could use your words to write a letter or call someone and use your words to make their life a little happier. Like I said, Words are like superpowers, and we need to use our powers wisely. Why not use our words to build a better world? Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll be back next week with another lesson. Feel free to hit subscribe to be updated about future videos. And this has been Bye Bye Buoy.